All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Jodi there.
Nick there.
And we are excited and ready to react to another clip from the Graham Norton Show. How did you like the last one we reacted to?
Is that the one confusing the American celebrities? Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was interesting. It's hard to make a judgment when it's just little snippets and you haven't seen the full show, but I enjoyed the interactions and the different stories.
Yeah. I enjoy the clips from his show. Again, I've never seen a full episode. I just watch them on YouTube, watch a bunch of them. Haven't seen this one yet. And, you know, we're always trying to dive into different things to react to and things that the audience wants us to react to. So let us know if you enjoy these reactions to the Graham Norton Show. This is a much shorter video. This one's called Mack's Joke Leaves John Cleese in Near Tears.
And we'll see how accurate that is.
I was just going to say, we have a horrible track record where anytime tears is used in the title, or it's not even close. So we know who Mack is, so that's cool. John Cleese, I'm not sure if you know who he is. Very famous British actor. He was in a show that my grandpa used to show me when I was younger called Fawlty Towers, like from the 70s. He was in a few James Bond movies when he was older. But, man, he's been in a lot of things as a funny guy. I'm just not sure how many of them you may have seen because obviously his heyday was 80s, 90s, 2000s. Okay. But his voice is very recognizable too. I'm sure his voice is some kind of animated creature. I can't think of it. Anyways, we're going to react to this. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel. We're doing an experiment. If everybody subscribes, what happens to the algorithm? And lost my voice. Click that notification bell so you'll be aware of our next upload video. That's apparently what I get for trying an experiment.
And I've watched Monty Python's Holy Grail probably like half a dozen times, but I'm not an expert in it. I'm pretty sure John Cleese is in that movie. Let us know.
I think I've only seen it like one time.
Yeah.
Years and years and years ago.
It's one of those movies that you have to watch at some point in your life.
We should watch it with the kids.
Yeah. Here we go.
You really were a blue coat, weren't you?
I was a blue coat, yeah, at the place you showed, which was next door to Heysham Nuclear Power Station. I got sent there because I worked at a really good one in Yarmouth, Great Yarmouth, got sacked, which is another story, and then was sacked and was sent to... We'll move on to that in a minute. But
sent to this one?
Sent to that one as a sort of punishment. It was like you're going to Morecambe to do 6 months.
Because you have just...
You've just done something which...
What had you done?
Well, something that was considered cheeky in the 70s, but now is illegal.
Oh, what?
It was actually an incident where it was my first attempt at stand-up comedy. And what happened was I'd always wanted to do stand-up comedy. I didn't have the guts to do it. I got very drunk. I had a go at doing it as a blue coat. My mate said to me, just copy all the other comedians at Pontins and steal their jokes and basically talk to the front row. So you're supposed to say, where are you from? They say Scotland. You say, who paid for your holiday? Where are you from? Wales. You make a noise like a sheep. Rubbish jokes, right? But I said, that's terrible. He said, don't worry, you're just padding. What you're doing is you're looking for comedy gold, which is, where are you from? They say Kent, and you say, what did you call me? Right? Now, at Pontins, this used to take the roof off, right? So I tried it, but I was very drunk. So I go on stage, and I say, where are you from? This bloke says Scotland. I can't remember the joke. I say hello. Then I said where are you from? The guy says Wales. I black out and I go, hi. I panic. And then I say, anyone in from Kent? And this bloke shouts out, me.
And he calls him
This time.
I said, well, you're a...
They really are dying.
Yes.
So I'm sent to Morecambe. I know people always end these things with, I swear to God, that's a true story. But that is verbatim how it works.
It's still in fact, isn't it?
It's still in my act, it really.
Was the guy on the very, very end the Cleves guy?
Cleese, yeah.
Cleese. Okay, I do recognize him, like very, very briefly.
Yeah, I mean,
I've seen him
was he like in the
somewhere.
Princess Diary movies? He's been in a bunch of stuff.
I
Like, honestly,
do recognize him like a small role, but
yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff, and yeah, I guarantee you have seen him. Is a blue coat like a soldier? Like the military?
I was thinking that, but then I didn't understand the jokes with it. So yeah, we're looking up. Oh, it's really gonna give you blue coats. Like you have to put blue coats in England.
Blue coat in England. I mean, I'm assuming it's the military, but that's just me assuming. Main element of the blue coat is.
Oh my gosh,
I'm talking about
the blue coat is someone who works for the entertainment department at
the
Ponton's
Pondlands holiday camp.
camps. Huh? Oh, I guess a holiday camp.
I have no idea. Because they're blue uniforms. So maybe he was just. He has nothing to do with the military.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyways, let us know what that blue coat is. But that would be. I've never wanted to be a stand-up comic. Never. I've always thought it would be an interesting thing to like mark off your bucket list, like to actually try your hand at a few weeks of trying to write a few jokes, your own jokes, not stealing someone else's jokes, and then just to go up there and just see what. But that's also, it would be so terrifying
Yes.
because obviously I've never done it before. And these comics, they like anyone else, they make something look really easy when it's really not, and they have their jokes to back it up. And even like the best comics we react to, sometimes their jokes just don't land, right? With everybody.
And watching them when they were younger, like newly starting out compared to seasoned and been doing it for a long time, you can see the difference in how they've grown and become better.
Yeah, just their timing with their joke telling and knowing how long to let the audience laugh before you go into this and waiting for that punchline. Like I would imagine there's so much that goes into it, but I give him credit for, even though he was drunk, I'm going to give it a try. Because obviously he went on to eventually do it, I would assume.
Yeah.
And, he made a career out of comedy.
I only know him from Lil T, but from Would I Lie to You, but he is so quick-witted.
Yeah.
Like, so funny when he comes up with things and, yeah.
On the spot.
And like reacting to other people's stories. So
Like you don't know what quick-witted means. On the spot is what it means. Idiot.
Thank you for telling us, Nick.
Yes, you're welcome.
We're not as smart as you are.
I forgive you. Once again, let us know if you want us to continue to react to some more from the Graham Norton Show. I enjoy these clips. Hopefully you do as well. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.